Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Friday, August 31st, 2012. It is the last day of the month, last day of the week, and the start of the holiday weekend as we get ready to celebrate Labor Day and we enjoy an extended weekend. Some locations, some individuals, should I say, are off from Friday all the way on through Monday. Others start their vacation tonight. So let's take a look at the weather forecast for the region. Well, we're certainly starting off the Labor Day weekend on an excellent note, with temperatures ranging from the upper 50s to mid 60s over the interior and mid 60s to lower 70s along the coast. We're slowly going to see an increase in humidity today as our temperatures push into the mid 80s to lower 90s, with the warmest conditions in the Delaware River Valley, right around Philadelphia on through central New Jersey, where temperatures will feel like the lower to mid 90s. So we certainly going to see a nice increase in humidity. It's going to feel hot and humid for the last day of August. Will it rain though? Well, let's take a look at the forecast. Currently, what we have on our radar, we have clear skies and clear conditions throughout the northern mid-Atlantic and much of the East Coast. We can see what's left of the remnants of Isaac lifting north into the Mississippi River Valley and bringing some beneficial rains to the Mississippi River Valley, especially for Arkansas and Missouri, where, quite frankly, they need the rains seriously. I mean, there's some major drought situations in Arkansas and Missouri, and thankfully, they're getting the rain that they need. And also, thankfully, the heavy rain that dominated much of Mississippi and Louisiana, especially southeastern Louisiana, is starting to exit the region, and we're starting to see some drying conditions set in. So what's going to happen with the remnant moisture here? Well, is it going to impact the northern mid-Atlantic today or tomorrow? Obviously not. But what about Sunday on through the rest of the week? Now that's a different story. Taking a look at the water vapor satellite picture, you can see our high pressure system setting up off of the mid-Atlantic coast, and that's going to bring a southwesterly wind into the region at the surface. Meanwhile, here's the remnant moisture of Isaac. Now, I do not expect widespread heavy rain out of whatever's left of Isaac, but all this tropical moisture is going to eventually move into the northern mid-Atlantic. And we're going to have a series of disturbances like this cold front here move through the region Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Now, the combination of this deep tropical moisture with these disturbances will bring a threat for scattered showers each day. It won't be widespread. It won't be a long duration rain threat, but basically each day, much like what we've seen this summer, there will be a threat for a scattered shower or two. Now, this won't wash out your plans, but it's just something to keep an eye on as we set up in the afternoon hours. Now, with these showers, if you are impacted with them, they will produce very heavy downpours because they are tropical in nature. They have a tropical influence, a tropical connection. So, what I would say for Sunday and Monday is that keep your plans for outdoor activities, but be wary of a potential shower here and there that will last about anywhere from 15 to 45 minutes, depending on the speed of that particular shower, and they will be capable of very heavy downpours. But once they leave, they're done. That's it. So for the most part, it won't be a bad weekend at all, just a normal summer weekend for the most part. And then on through the rest of the week, we'll see a continued threat for a scattered shower here or there. Again, not a washout, just more of a nuisance if anything else. Taking a look at the infrared satellite picture, you can see clear skies dominate much of the northern mid-Atlantic, and really from New England down through the mid-Atlantic, clear skies are in place. Expect scattered cloud cover to start to develop later on this afternoon as humidity increases in the atmosphere, but for the most part, expect dry conditions for today and tomorrow with hot and humid weather conditions. Taking a look at the forecast using the European Model Guidance from the Penn State EWOL website. Here we are again for this evening. We're going to be dealing with dry conditions as high pressure is in control. We're going to have a weak cold front move through this evening. No showers are expected, but we will see a wind shift from the southwest to the west briefly. Temperatures tomorrow are still going to remain hot with temperatures in the mid 80s to lower 90s expected. Humidity is also going to be elevated as well. Another disturbance will move through Saturday night. Again, relatively dry in nature. But behind this cold front on Sunday, we're going to see a nice decrease in temperatures back down to the lower to mid 80s. Still an increase in humidity though. Now, from Sunday afternoon on through Monday, we're going to be dealing with these disturbances moving through, like this one right here. They're not going to be strong. They're going to be actually rather disorganized in nature. I mean, notice how this trough is not very deep. It's just basically one weak disturbance. They're going to be capable of producing a few scattered showers. Again, nothing widespread, but more of a nuisance, if anything else, for the holiday weekend. And that same pattern is going to remain in place all the way through this entire week, with the strongest cold front approaching by later in the week. By Thursday, we're going to be dealing with one more weak disturbance. On Friday, we get a stronger disturbance. And then we're going to have to see how this cold front and what this tropical system, which could be a hurricane at this point, Hurricane Leslie, how they will interact in this weather pattern. Right now, I think this trough kicks out this hurricane, and what you end up with in the 10-day period, as we move forward here, is that Leslie gets real close to the mid-Atlantic coast, but not close enough to have any direct impacts. It certainly is going to increase the wave action along the East Coast, but I think it's going to remain off of the East Coast because of this trough here, and the result is going to be a very powerful, what we call negative NAO pattern starting to develop for the eastern United States. Interesting times are ahead, especially if you like cooler weather. Well, that is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. We'll be back once again on Tuesday, maybe Monday. We'll see. We'll see how I feel as we enjoy the holiday weekend. Of course, you can follow the latest weather information at nynjpaweather.com and nynjpaweather on Twitter and Facebook. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there.